Welcome back to another episode on the Merchant's SMP. In this episode, you guys had the opportunity to choose a topic for this video, and it was really interesting. I did not expect this at all, even though XROGZ literally threatened people on the server to go and vote. The mine entrance won, which, yeah, sure enough, it's an interesting topic, but I thought the pond would win, because, like, everyone knows where the pond is gonna go, and if it comes out as planned, it should look amazing. But I've got one little thing here. This was not here a second ago, so let's quickly check it out. No, not is. This tis to me house. I guess we're leaving it here then. For those who did not see the last episode, I do advise you to go check it out. We built this, which is our storage building, and I have actually decorated it. I did not do this on the video. I did do it off camera right afterwards though. I didn't, had some things to do, so this is what I came up with. We have now 3 stories, I believe, of just normal storage. It's been working pretty well here at the top too. We have not finished filling this up yet, but hopefully that'll happen soon. And on the 3rd story, there is nothing at the moment. I don't really know what to put here. It'll probably be more storage, but I don't think we'll ever need that much, just because I come out of a survival world, a single player one, where I literally compacted my storage into a 3x5, I believe, area. So this crowded life, I'm used to this stuff. And speaking of stuff that I'm used to, I've got another problem again. So for those who do know my channel already, I had a video made where I basically mined 40,000 diamonds in 3 weeks, which was, for me at the time, really a lot of work. And it seems it's become a hobby because I've just been mining constantly and now have, that's not even all, I think I've got some up here as well. Yeah, I've got 31 blocks over here. I've got more in the shops, which, by the way, business have really been doing well. And then up here inside the house, I just forgot about these. I saw these yesterday, I believe, where it's just here. There's just diamonds everywhere. Why am I so rich? Is this just gonna become a hobby of mine? I must be honest, I'm really curious to see what would happen if I just removed the house. What if I just moved it like a tad little bit, a block over or something? Who do you guys think this is? Who did this? So I'm just staring here at my mine entrance, thinking what we should do here and what style we should go for. I'm thinking maybe like an oak style with some interesting colors mixed into it, because we've got the blue roof thing going. I don't know if we're gonna do a blue roof here. I kind of want to try it just to see how it looks. And also we could probably work in a blacksmith somewhere, like a place for a super smelter potentially. I'm thinking really far ahead here. Sometimes I think I'm too smart. At the moment I'm here in my creative building world, and I'm thinking we would probably use this pellet. I really like this one. It looks good. It's a bit frustrating, especially that Kidney is going to be making bank, but that should be okay. I think I like this. This looks good. Ooh, we forgot the roof. I've just realized that Kidney has changed my sheets again. Real funny, hey? Real funny. So I'm probably going to need quite a bit of resources, so I just thought the best way to do it is probably just get a box of each, so shulker box per item, I guess. Oh, Kidney's changed my bed sheets again. That's funny. So I have most of the things I would need, I think, I hope, and I've got a really interesting idea here. Instead of having the mine entrance be where it is already, we could technically move it over to that wall and make something interesting of it, because I was thinking maybe to have like an under roof area where all the mine carts get together and all the piles of ore and things would be. And also we can restructure this mine, because at the place where it is, it's not really where I want it to go. Kind of want it to be a bit further in towards the wall. And also this land over here, the terrain, I'm gonna push this back so that we can build some buildings over here. Oh, hold up, did I call this a wall? No, the cliff. I mean the cliff. But in order to do that, we would need a beacon, because I'm not digging that out by hand. That's going to be painful to do. Well, I am digging it out by hand, but with a beacon. And Demo did say that he is selling them, and I assume that it's this. The entrance is where? I don't see an entrance. Is there an entrance? Do we just have to like break in? Oh, I got it. Two beacons? 2 beacons good? 2 beacons. Got the beacons. The reason I do not have the achievement for that is because I was close to Kidney's one, and it gave me the achievement. So I don't really need 2 beacons, but I have it anyway just because why not? There we go. Got our first beacon, and now we can just put some of this inside with haste 2. Haste 2. There we go, we did it. And now with our area dug out, we can start with the entrance that I'm gonna put right over there, and it's gonna go down that way. So somehow we're gonna have to make an entrance with an entry that bends that way, because one little problem I did not account for is the fact that this space is like non-existent. There's absolutely nothing, so we're just gonna turn it that way and go underneath the ground as a normal mine would, and hopefully that works out. So let's quickly just build the entrance. And there it is, our mine entrance. Although it's not much of an entrance, we still do need to dig it out, and I'm pretty sure I placed it maybe a bit too far back. I forgot I need to build a cliff over here. We'll sort that out when it becomes the problem. For now, we need to dig out this stuff, and also just let's credit the creator. I'm not completely sure if it's the same design. It's kind of the same design. I got this off of Pinterest somewhere. The guy does not have any, I think, social links as far as I can remember. I tried looking for it, I lost it, but it's pretty much the same. So not my design, someone on Pinterest. Thank you very much. Let's dig. I'm not completely sure how far back we're gonna dig, but we can just start digging so that we can just start digging. Maybe XROGZ should help us. He likes digging holes recently. He's just been digging a hole this entire season. And now I am done digging for the moment. This tunnel is going to go down to bedrock level, and then we're gonna have a mine shaft in here and maybe some other thingies here. But for now, I do want to get going on the other part that we're going to be able to see from basically this yard area. And that's gonna be the processing plant. So we're just gonna have maybe from here onwards to that side a hole going in here, so more digging. I know this is going to be a lot of digging, but it's literally a mine, so deal with it. So I'm thinking support pillars in here so that we can have the top of this landmass not fall down on our processing plant. And I've also made a tunnel through here going to the mine entrance area. We're also going to put some supports in here and maybe even in here for now. I don't know if I'm going to do that this episode though, but this I do want to finish this episode, and maybe some stuff over here. So let's get putting in these pillars, or what would you call them? Stilts, supports? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. What do you call them? Now, so far that is looking quite good. I really do like it. Don't mind this. This was something off camera that me and Kira did. It was weird. Anyway, this is good, and we could probably put some blocks here for a roof, like maybe some strip jungle. We've got some strip jungle we can put in there with maybe some planks, or maybe even the trapdoors, and we put some leaves above it or something. It'll give that interesting leaf kind of texture coming through. But for now, this is looking good. Oh yes, this is gonna look really good once we're done. I've already got all the back pillars up and all the side pillars. We just need to do this middle ones, and then we're going to start working on the inside of these things. And I'm not completely sure if I want to change the walls. Maybe just change out the random bits and bobs for stone, or maybe we can texture the stone or something. But I really like the walls just being like that. And then maybe do some overhang over here, put the cliff up there, seeing that I also forgot about this side, so we need to modify the cliff wall here and here now. To be honest, I might just move this 1 block forward, or 2 blocks maybe. Probably gonna be the easiest thing to do. Yes, I'm done! Only on this side though. Now we're doing this side. I've put my first pillar in, and this is going to be a challenge because we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 block gap that we somehow need to make 5 and make it work here without looking weird. So this might take a while. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure something out here because that not looking the best, but we will work with it for now. If you guys have suggestions on that, I don't know if I'm gonna fix it, but if I do not fix it and you guys have better suggestions, then please do let me know. Not now's problem. Let's carry on. And then XROGZ stream happened, so let's check it out. It got kind of weird at the end, but hope you guys like it. Yo guys, we're busy digging this hole. We've got a little KidneyStones walking down here, little guy, little demo, and a little there was a little Fennic. We have care to explain what's happening, because everyone's dying left and right. What's happening?
I got no clue, man.
I just look at the chat and everyone's dying. Are they fighting about the hot tub? What's happening?
I don't know, man. I'm just trying to get someone to entertain my chat for me for a little
Honestly,
bit.
just stand here. I'm speaking crazy, people.
Chris.
Ah, what?
Your hole isn't big enough.
Go
I
away.
died
I
twice.
can't fit in it.
It killed me twice.
Yeah, we got
Really?
Chris's
Sounds like a
whole
skill
health
issue.
for GTA 6.
Why are you making a giant hole
That is a skill issue.
To bury you
We
in.
need help.
again?
Yeah, we need to bury.
What do you mean again? When did I bury you before? Have I buried you
just
before?
Died, so technically, I got buried.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, sorry. American logic be like.
Also,
Remember, we started playing that.
Have you seen the hot tub at the top?
Roblox. Like, I was a kid when I started
yeah.
playing Roblox.
It's cool,
I
man.
have a question for you two.
I was never
Yeah,
really
yeah.
chatty.
Did you put a bunch of my heads in one of my houses?
No, I
Either
didn't.
of you?
No, I
No,
didn't.
no.
I didn't have your head. I
Me
don't. I
neither.
don't touch.
I don't own your
I
head.
don't touch
I went
brains.
to
give
go
you
AFK and I walk into a house and there's like 8 of my heads.
If it was
I asked
villager
them,
heads,
but it
then yes,
wasn't
that's me. But no,
Oh.
no.
That's him.
Is there another house with heads in it?
There used to be a Fennic cult, but that's now gone.
Were these your 39 diamonds?
Yes. Can I have them?
No.
Of course I got robbed by an American.
You want in on this?
Me too.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Oh, we have.
Guys, get mine carts. Get mine
We gotta get
carts.
2 more mine carts.
Oh, sure, I'll be back right now.
I got this.
Yeah, it
But
needs
I'm
to be
here.
hotter.
I'm here. What are you guys talking about?
Demonic. No. No. Demonic. Whoa, I do not like this view of Kidney.
Yeah.
This is
I don't like
hilarious.
this.
Guys, what are
I
we
can't
doing?
see anything. I'm just in the minecart. Hi, Kidney. Do you see me?
Oh, this is awesome.
We are.
Yeah, this
we
is
are hot
excellent.
I don't like this.
Just 5 people in a 2-seater. This is awesome.
This is great.
If the water's warm and yellow, it's not me.
Oh,
What was that particle that came out of Kidney?
Kidney, what are you
Kidney,
doing?
doing?
I don't like this. Me for the fun. I don't want to look at your butt.
Maybe you do.
oh no, wait. Because there's also this thing. Did you actually?
Monic, what are you looking at?
He's looking at some.
Nothing.
You could say that.
Let's go down.
Hit
Should-
me.
do we-
Stop.
do we go down?
Stop showing
Do
me
we
your
go
butt.
down?
Guys,
Do-
I've
do-
got some
do we go down
EDM
the-
playing as well. This is hilarious.
EDM.
I got nothing playing right now after I ended.
Let me switch it off.
Oh, we're going.
Oh, there goes my torches.
I'm going.
Ah,
I'm
Oh
going.
no!
I
Very
sunk.
Drowning and burning.
Fennic.
Phoenix.
Oh, this is very slow. Oh, never mind. It's
Okay.
not slow anymore.
Heck.
Guys, this is
Yeah, just like patch it up.
Wait. Give me the minecart.
Oh, yeah, here.
Oh, no.
Yes. This is going in the video.
This is hilarious.
Yeah, we're just chilling here listening to some tunes
Yeah.
while they fell.
This is actually not a bad tune, I must be honest.
I love this cat, is one of the best. What is that?
don't
Cave noise.
How was it?
It was pretty fun, actually. It
You
was
should have
pretty fun.
you should have seen when I threw Fennic's minecart down there when he was asking for it by
I was
accident.
chasing it.
Did you get it before it hit the end?
We did. We got it. We got it.
No. He got it.
Did you not get it?
Oh,
I'm
okay.
coming in. Oh, push me, someone.
Yeah, just break the block. Oh, but now we need to...
Wait.
I don't get this minecart stuff. Stop the water before the end. Oh, really?
I'm on the stair.
Yes.
I'm on the stairs.
Yeah.
I'm on the stair. I'm on the high
I
stairs.
know
I'm
you're
too
on the
short.
stairs.
I'm too short for this.
Yeah, you know what?
Ah.
There we go. Up to him and
Fennic peed in the tub.
Yeah, no.
Fennic.
No, I did it!
That brother gone.
Oh, yes!
Yes!
Yes! This is great.
We did it.
There we go.
did it. We're all
Ultimate hot tub experience, guys. Now like and subscribe before we put you in here too.
Like and subscribe right now, guys. Like and subscribe.
No, I didn't know.
So-
Get back in. Get back in.
Get back in, Kidney. That's
Get
an
back
order.
in, get back
Why
in,
are we
get
getting
back in.
faster? Why is the Monet going so fast?
I don't know. We're all
Because the
He's smoking.
minecarts speed each other up.
We're all
The
moving at the
minecarts
same
speed
pace.
each other up.
Oh, well, now we're not. Kidney, you're blocking. You're blocking us.
Yeah, but he's trying to get in.
Get in, get in.
Spam kidney,
no.
spam the button. There we go.
There we go. Yeah, yay.
Don't we somewhat look like a water feature?
Nah, I'd rather be in there. Fair enough. Well. Oh!
Bro. No, I'm not getting in there.
Oh, jeez. Okay. It starts off slow and then
Chris,
it does
over
a
his
lot
items
of
too.
damage.
Okay.
Over there's a pickaxe.
Does anyone have some of
Wait,
Fennic stuff?
I'm not climbing in there. My arm is basically broken.
Oh, totem.
Yo, you look like a fountain. Kidney, don't die. How fast is it?
Hey, get in.
Fine. Oh! Half a heart's gone. No, I'm gonna die. Yo, guess what? I figured it out. Look at it. Looks good. I replaced the roof with some, I think it's jungle, I think you call it. Yeah, it's jungle, with some jungle planks, and I put in the pillars and also ended on the wall, and wow, that was laggy. I also did this, which is finishing this side basically. We now have the roof as well, and the little overhang where I want to extend the cliff area, just to have the cliff area be a bit more overhangy, as if it's not overhanging enough already. And then also these dividers to break things up a little. It's quite difficult having to decorate a big area with the same things over and over, so just having a divider wall, you could always put some piles of stuff here. So like we could put some ore piles here maybe. Have this be a collection area, going straight into like a saw area where they refine the ores into its mineral shapes, or the compacted versions, which then move over into another storage maybe, and then over into processing, transportation, and there can be a few of it. There's a lot of things we can do, but first we are going to be replacing the floor with, I forgot what you call it. I am not good today with words. Today was a rough day at work, so coarse dirt. So I'm not completely sure where the border is going to be, where this is going to stop. So maybe we just line out something and then have it drop straight down. So if you vote for the pond next episode, then we could possibly work on that cliffside. Otherwise, we're only working on this cliff because I am too lazy to carry on. And there it is, the floor is finally in. I used the combination of some spruce slabs with some spruce trapdoors and some jungle slabs with some jungle trapdoors, and that seems to have made it quite interesting looking. I'm not sure if I quite like it yet, but the little bit of feedback that I have gotten back from the people on the server says it looks quite okay, so we'll see how it goes. I might change it. If I do, then it'll probably just be spruce, but we'll see if that stays. For now though, these walls behind me here need some attention. I have some blocks here that I can show to you guys. I've got some random things that I thought could work just for the walls, so that it's not just the stone. There will still be some stone, but maybe not as much. Maybe some walls are more clean, maybe something built in front of it. So you might have seen the cartography table in my shulker box right here, and the reason why I want this is because of that texture. It's a vertical dark oak block. Normally the plank lines are horizontal, this one is vertical on both of these sides. Over here it looks a bit different, so I'm not going to use them. And luckily the two orientations that I want them is on the right place, so we can just replace the walls with this and it should look okay. If not, then I don't know. Yeah, it seems alright. We can keep on with that. I really do like the little dividers. We can put some shelves and things there and it'll blend in a bit more. Yeah, that looks great. Kind of looks like, you guys know those slats on, or not slats, what do you call it? The American people have that on their houses. The side of the house, like the side of the house would be not straight walls, it would be planks going horizontally on an angle. It gives it the spiky kind of look going down. I'm sure someone in the comments there could tell us what that is or explain it better. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, then please do help out the others. I would also like to know what you call those things. But yeah, let's carry on with this, and then we will see what goes on the next walls. And we also do need something to blend this wall, because you can actually see the wall material over here that is not ideal. So we need to pick something that would be okay to see over there, like maybe stone bricks or normal stone or cobblestone or something like that. This is starting to look quite decent, if I must say so myself. I really like this. This has grown to me now. I might use that more. And pistons for some reason. It's also another thing I've been using. And a cobblestone for another reason. I've always used cobblestone. That's nothing new. Pistons. Yay, try it. It's actually quite interesting. It's a very warm block. Like this entire place in here, very warm. I think something green would pop quite well here. Anyway, we should probably start decorating this area, and I'm thinking maybe some ore piles back here, and then maybe some processing, as I said earlier in this video. More stuff, probably some plants and composters, I don't know. Let's just hop into that real quick. Wow, that took absolutely way too long, but we are finally done with it. I covered the roof in some roots, but you guys probably don't want to see the roots, you want to see the rest of the build. Let me take you through here. On the side here we have our copper ore piles. I only had copper, I don't have much ores left. I fortuned them all to make some diamonds, that's why I'm rich. Rich people problems. Okay, now I don't have any ore to display, although I did go mine a little bit back there. You can see the diamond and emerald ore. The mountains apparently have a lot of emerald ore, which is interesting. Only a little bit though, it's literally only I have. Next to here we have some raw copper piles, and then we put them on a conveyor belt with a cobblestone stairs over here, go through a saw, and they change into the copper block. I did not know what to do, how to... That makes sense, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Then they pile up over here for some reason. We can smelt them, although they're already smelted. And then we can use the not filled up basin. Then we have our tools over here, some extra chest storage things. We have some diamonds and emeralds and more diamonds, and this is a little gold washing area. You can see the muddy roots here. It's quite wet around here with all the water splashing out. We've got some cargo, some random plants everywhere, and yeah, I think this came out pretty well. You can't really see much into it, but that's kind of the point. You're supposed to walk through it and just observe as you walk, and I think that did a great job, because you won't know how it fully looks until you walk inside. Let me know if you like this and if you think we could add anything. I'm not completely sure about this area. It's still a bit barren over here, but it seems storage like, so we're doing something similar than over there, but the only difference is going to be it's the entrance to the mine area, which, by the way, if you guys have not seen us mine this, you can catch that on XROGZ stream. He was streaming it, and we all somehow got into a hot tub, and then Fennic died in the hot tub. And go watch the stream. I'll probably put it in a short somewhere or something, but probably not. Maybe just go watch the stream. Stuff happen around here, and we cannot guarantee they're going to make sense. So if you guys want to see more of that, you better subscribe, because there's going to be a lot more of those things going on, hopefully. But the other reason why this is going to be different is because I want a storage system that can be here, where when I mine, I come upstairs, put everything on a chest, it sorts itself out, and then when I need stuff, that is, say, stone or ores or stuff like that, I can just come to the mine and come and collect it from my over-engineered storage system I'm probably going to end up building. Yeah, this is gonna be great. I cannot wait for this. This is gonna be not raining. So to start us off here, I've replaced the floor with tuff and gravel for some reason. It looks interesting, I guess. I did not want to do the coarse dirt as we had there because it's a mine. The rest I'm happy with though, but if you guys have any suggestions, please do tell me. But next up, that one into stone. Kind of needs to look like there's stone being trampled everywhere, and also it's less clean over here. I also have something I really wanted in here, which was the storage system I was talking about, and I have somewhat of a layout here. I've got these areas that I thought of using for the storage area. We can have, say, the different kinds of stones there, ores, other things, something else, some random bits. And then also a little feature that I wanted to add is a drop-off system. What we would do is we would go mine, come back up, and then dump our inventory into these two chests, and then magically this would go through the system sorting itself out, so that when I need them again I can just go over here and get some blocks that I might need. But wow, was this a challenge. I did not expect the redstone to be so challenging, because you kind of need to have the items go down first and underneath the floor, and there was gravel and stuff in the way, and then you need to turn it so that it can get to the first line of chests and somehow sort it as well, and that all needs to happen quite quickly because this area isn't loaded much. I'm not at my base most of the time. I'm more farming, busy AFKing something, or just mining, and then you might not be here. Although I am planning to AFK this area much more by doing some things in the area like decorating. This will have to be a fast system. And just like that, a few minutes later, we have a layout here and fully decorated mine entrance area. We have used what we used in the other place. The only difference is this time we have rails and these dead coral fans. Our system works, believe it or not. It does work. It goes from there all the way into these chests. I've labeled them as well. We've got stone, cobblestone, granite, that stuff, the bird poo. Then we've got the andesite, deep slate. There's 4 slots for deep slate. I have chests back here. I'm not really gonna use them. I did tell Demo he could take it if he wants. So if there's any stuff in there, he can just take it. I'm never gonna use it, and when I am, I'll probably just keep it on me. So, and then there's tough, which is very tough, and then there's gravel, dirt, and we've got some iron, copper, gold, diamond, and redstone here. So that'll all get sorted automatically. And next we need to go do something else. It's time. Whoops, no, that's the right way. We need to go and take a little break and sort our shops, because I've gotten a Discord message from Demo saying that we need to restock our dark prismarine. So let's quickly go check up on our shop, shall we? So first we can check our iron shop that has not sold a single thing, but believe me when I say it definitely has, because off camera I do also come and check it, and I had to restock that entire thing twice already. We are definitely making diamonds, that's for sure. It's just not now. And let's go check the prismarine shop, or the... Why can I not get up here? Okay, we'll just fly in then. Server be like. Connection seems fine. Maybe it's just because it's raining. The normal prismarine, we have sold a fair bit. Let's just refill that. We've got some extra. Dark prismarine, that's sold out. We've got a bit more. Sold 1 stack here. How many sea lanterns? Ooh, we're gonna have to go restock that as well. 42 diamonds. 42 diamonds from one shop. That's pretty good. I never thought this thing... Everyone was telling me when I built this shop that no one's gonna buy this because no one needs prismarine, and I totally agree. But it seems people want it. I don't know. Economies be weird. I have been in here before using the actual door. I just cannot remove. 5 diamonds per trident? Oh yes. Let's try that. 5 diamonds per trident. That's actually a pretty good price. Let's see. We've got loyalty 3, unbreaking. And now with the shops restocked, we can finally get working on this area, which is going to be our front yard, I guess you could call it. So what I want here is lots of rails, processing, and things to make it more busy, because at the moment I'm trying to block this. The chests don't render in from this far, and I kind of want something in the way, because the whole experience here is supposed to be get close to the subject, and at the moment you need to, you can look at it from very far. That's why these walls are here, because you can't really see what's going on inside until you get inside. Also makes it kind of hard to make a thumbnail, because everything is so close range, you don't know which angle is best, but I guess that's my problem and not yours, so let's get building. So I've put in some rail things and it's looking quite nice, although there might be a bit... This was a schematic, so there's a lot of these things in there, so I might remove some of them. Or I'll just add more in the area, but what do you guys think about it? I've got them them new copper grate blocks and crate blocks. I don't know, what are these called? Let me quickly check, actually, I'm unsure. Give me that. Exposed copper, waxed exposed chiseled copper. That's a mouthful. We've got that stuff over there. That's one of the new blocks that they're adding in the next update. And we have our rails coming out of the front here that goes into the processing area, where it will either be filled up with whatever, I don't know what would be in there, but something. And then they drop off the gold here. It zigzags around, got some power rails and things and some workstations. We've got a saw on top of this, which I assume is like a saw. I've got no idea what I'm doing. I'm just building it because it looks good, so forgive me. Now, one thing I've started on is this, which is going to be that mining triangulated kind of platforms they have over overhang areas like the bridges usually. Except I'm not going to use it for a bridge, I'm going to be using it for a floor. So what I'm going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, have 5 blocks out and then 5 blocks in, make these little 5 block squares. And then underneath we're going to do some magic and hopefully I can put something on top of here. I have a small plan of what I'm going to do for it, but I'm not entirely sure. So we'll see. And way too much wood used later, we have this wonderful platform over here that we can put some piles of things on, like more of this maybe. Or maybe just the storage crates and things, that could also work. But we need to put some things here as I'm running out of time for this episode. We need to get finishing this. So we're just gonna carry on, I guess. First up, we need to put some... I do need to work on the cliff here behind me. That is something I really do want to do. So maybe no. First we finish the yard here. Let's finish the yard. And now I have some crates and ore piles in here to make this place look a bit more full. But I do also think, I don't know if you guys can remember, how many of you guys have watched my first series? No, not my first series. My most recent series, the Building with Chris one. I built a port. It was the last video of that series for now at least. And I built a roof for the ores of the port. So I think I want to do something similar to that. Maybe kind of the same pallets and things, just a bit better maybe. I don't know. Something interesting. I want to do something interesting going over this because it's very flat at the moment. And then we can put some rails in between and things and have these rails go in there and all that stuff. And then we're going to work on some terraining back here on the cliffs. And while we are busy chatting, why don't you guys like the video? I haven't been asking for those recently, and that seems to have really impacted how much the videos get pushed out. So if you guys would be nice enough to leave a like on the video, that would be much appreciated. Hopefully we can get another 2k views. So I now have a dark oak frame mapped out here that will be the foundation of this thing, or the frame. I literally just said I mapped out this frame. It's a frame, guys. It's a frame. We're gonna put some roof on top of it. Yes, we need some of that roof, and we're going to be using deep slate because it's what I used on the other series and it looks good and I think it'll work. Just give me a second while I quickly pop it on there. Okay, so maybe that has not been the best idea, although we just need to check it out real quick. It doesn't look bad, it just needs something. This tree also needs to go, it's in the way. I know, you're wondering where the first one went. I did not really like it, so I built this. I like this one though, so luckily it's staying then, probably. Most likely, hopefully. But just look at how much better it is. It's got a trim with the spruce and it's got some jungle in there, some oak with some vents at the top. It's pretty cool because if you look at mining, it generally seems like something that would have poisonous gases and things. Especially with ores and things, processing, vents. I have no idea. I saw this on a barn picture and I thought it could be cool to implement it at a mine. I don't know what I was thinking, that probably doesn't fit, but it's staying. And now we fixed the problem where these rails don't get somewhere. This one we will be doing something with in a second here. I just quickly want to put a cart over here. I thought maybe we should build another cart as we have one up there. So I want to thank Gold Robin on X that I found on Pinterest actually for this design. I put the flower there though. I did not like the mushroom that he had, but I mean it's still the same thing and it really looks good, so thank you very much. And now with this cart done, we can finally start moving on to our terraforming, which is going to be this cliffside and this cliffside, which is, don't get me wrong, I like terraforming, but this is a lot. So I need to apologize about something. I said I was just gonna do the cliff and only some of it, and there's water behind me, and you might be wondering why. Yeah, I might have gone a bit overboard. I have made a big mistake. I forgot to record, and I was chatting away with myself as if I was recording, and I kinda feel stupid about that. My dirt block up there. But for now, pathway! I don't know what we're gonna make it out of. I thought mud, but that might be a bit too dark, and then maybe some mud, packed mud, the packed mud version. And we could use that. We're also gonna have to mix in some rooted dirt, and we're gonna have to like really texture the crap out of this place, because it's just coarse dirt everywhere, and somehow make it blend. But that's not now's problem. The now's problem is a path, and ooh, we could actually put some of this in there too. Ooh, ideas. So I'm gonna start over here at the mine entrance so that we know where it starts, and then we can just move on to the other side. And I'm not going to put too much of the stuff under the rails. I think I mostly do not want to put stuff under the rails. Now that we have the packed mud installed over here, we can start working on the other things like dripstone and the rooted dirt and the planks. Okay, so now we have the dripstone in, and it's already looking pretty good. We do need to also just on the path here make it obvious that it is wet around here, because the water just it's dripping. You see, it drips down onto the floor, so we need something over here, and we're just gonna ignore that part. I can't be bothered to fix that part as well, so for now we're gonna add in some planks over here on this path. So for this area here where the water is dripping, I thought we can use the, what do you call this stuff? Muddy mangrove roots, because it's kind of muddy, mangrovey, and rooty. So it has 3 traits that I might want. Also, we're gonna put some moss over here just so that it seems like it's lit up. Yeah, well, it is gonna be lit up. If it's got moss there, then I can't. Nothing's making sense. Subscribe. So now this rail goes up here onto the main path, all the way over here into the workshop area and the processing plant, and then right back out with this weird curve for some reason, and then it goes into the ore storage pile. So basically what would happen is ore comes out of the mines over there through this processing or sorting plant or sorting area, then it'll go through to the processing plant, where if it's not used, then it goes straight to storage, where they can come fetch it then and put it onto this conveyor belt saw thing that puts it through a saw. And this might not be the most realistic thing, but I mean, it works. It's definitely something. It definitely gives you the message, I hope. So this place is coming together quite nicely, but it is missing one small detail, and that is bushes. We need bushes, but not just any bushes. I specifically want acacia bushes, because they look really good in the forest biome, which I believe we're in. I think we're in. So what I'm thinking is we can possibly put a tree over here, one over here, and then I also want one up there. And there we have it. It's done. I've put in the trees. I've used a mixture of the acacia, the azalea, and I've got some birch leaves in there as well. The idea for this is the acacia is the, well, this is laggy. Hold up. The acacia is supposed to be the regular leaves. The azalea leaves is the one that catch the sunlight, the new leaves, and the birch is the closer to the trunk and in the shade. It does not get much light. That is the older leaves, or just the less doing well, not so new leaves. And this is how it came out. It kind of looks like a jungle if you look at it from here. It looks like this is built in the middle of a jungle, but I can confidently tell you that it's not. It's at my base and it looks glorious. I built it, of course it does. I've used some grass, like very overgrown at the sides, because this is a cliff. You would expect lots of rubble and things to fall down here, like rocks and stuff, with that bringing nutrients to the ground, but that's just on a technical standpoint. There's not much flowers. There's a few. There might be some weird things growing. We've got here a water thingy with some water might be spilling or wetting the ground, therefore the grass is growing. So there's a little story with this. I also added, oh yes, my favorite thing out of this entire place. Can you believe I actually have a favorite? This thingy. Look at it. It's a what do you call it? It's a little car thingy, but it's hanging. It looks good. I like it. What do you guys think of the cliffs? I really like the cliffs. Now we can check it out from out here. Wow, that looks really good. So what do you guys think? An upgrade or a downgrade to this area here in front of the house? I think it's an upgrade. It looks really good. But then again, other people have different opinions, so let me know in the comments what you guys think. But for now, guys, that's all I've got for you today. I need to start editing, otherwise I'm gonna be behind with this video. So if you haven't already, please like the video and consider subscribing if you're new. I hope you had fun. I know I did, and bye bye.